Just a short subway ride from the concrete canyons of Manhattan exists a land of sun, sand, amusement rides, and baseball. The idea of Brooklyn without a baseball team once seemed unthinkable. But then the Dodgers packed up and moved west in 1958. In 2001, as a direct result of the vision and persistence of Mets owners Fred and Jeff Wilpon, Saul Katz, and New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, baseball was reborn in Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Cyclones are the New York Mets minor league Single-A affiliate, competing from June to September in the New York Penn League. The team is comprised of players just starting out. Some have been with the team for a season or two, and some, like recent draft pick Cole Frenzel, have been with the team for a little over a week.
New York's a crazy place. It's a lot of fun. Definitely an experience for me. I've never been to New York before, so getting used to this it's pretty cool.
Frenzel is one of a handful of players on the team fresh out of college and about to learn what 76 games in 84 days feels like.
The grind, the ups and downs of professional baseball. Most of these guys have never had a bad year. They've all been all state, all American. They're used to being good. Now when you get to this level, you get humbled a little bit.
Humble is probably not the first word that comes to mind when describing these two teammates.
I'm Chase Green. I'm TJ Chisholm. We are the Flow Bros. We have the best hair in the New York Penn League. It's not easy, but somebody has to do it. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work.
They call themselves the Flow Bros. The pitcher from Brookhaven, Pennsylvania, and the outfielder from Boca Raton, Florida, clearly love to joke around and have fun. Their friendship reminds us how bonds are forged between these young men that will sometimes last a lifetime.
I think our hair enabled us to become better friends, but there's guys in there that we've been with for now 5 months. You learn to like them, or at least like something about them and respect them, and you know, that goes a long way to winning.
In the minor leagues, the hours are long and the pay is low, but it's where every future major leaguer starts his journey to the big leagues.
The distinction at the short season level is they're learning how to be professionals. The guys have to learn, both pitchers and hitters, what kind of player they are. Bottom line is now it's a job for these guys. They don't just show up at 6:45, throw on the uniform and get ready to go for 7:05 first pitch. They're on the field at 2:30 in the afternoon working, whether it's defense, whether it's extra hitting for guys in the cage. And they work from, say, if they're the home team, from 2:30 until about 5 o'clock on the field. Then they'll go in, relax a little bit, grab some food, and play a baseball game.
First one out to shoot.
Third baseman Richard Lucas, in his third year with the Mets organization, is well aware of the grind.
I love baseball since I've been playing since I was 4, so I mean ever since then I just been in love with the game. It's fun. It's the only game you really get to fail 7 out of 10 times and consider being a Hall of Famer. Yeah, you know, so I mean that's a good thing right there, and it's very humbling too.
Get up, ball.
I like to laugh and joke around, have a good time.
Tell us your approach to this year as far as hitting.
Man, get a ball over the plate and drive it up the middle, man. Get my hands.
Let's see that.
But I mean, some people like this their first year and everything playing. So hopefully the other teammates look up to me just the way I work. And hopefully they see that I'm working hard every day and not taking advantage and slouching around and just going out when we need to go out, just to see all the extra hard work, everything we got to do.
Rich Donnelly is in his first year as Cyclones manager and brings with him 28 years of major league coaching experience.
You know, it's been a lot of fun. I'm working with younger kids than I'm used to. Being in the big leagues for the last 28 years, you work with the best. And what we've tried to do here is take anything that we've learned over that period of time and guys who have been successful in the big leagues and pass on their work habits to these kids to tell them what they will need to advance in the organization. I always say there's two kinds of players, those that are humble, those are about to be.
As game time approaches, Donnelly and his staff continue to teach and wonder what lessons tonight's game will bring.
Big game tonight. We're working the Cyclones.
2 hours to game time, and the Brooklyn devoted have already begun to arrive. Frank Viola, 1987 World Series champion and MVP, Cy Young Award winner, and former Met, is another first-year coach for the Cyclones. He, appropriately, is in charge of the pitching staff.
Got to keep up with this agile body. These kids are getting a crash course not only on the development of the game, but the pressures of having to come out here ready to win every day, which is a very difficult thing to do, especially when you're trying to figure out your own game. For these kids, each day they come to the ballpark, they know that they have to be 100% prepared. Atta baby. I've been there. I was a player. I know what it's like. Yeah, you want to give them words of advice, but you also have to give them their freedom because they have to grow up in this world too. 3 words. Trust your stuff.
It's an hour before game time, and the players have a little time to interact with the fans, some who show their appreciation in unique ways.
Jesus, Christmas. What the hell's all this? Who gives it to you?
We're known as the Orange Ladies of MCU Park because we're always giving the guys oranges every game, and we give the carepas. We're always bringing fruit for the guys.
That's where it's all coming from, you guys? It's really nice of you.
Finally, it's game time. 23-year-old pitcher Jeff Walters is on the mound tonight. This is his second season in the Mets organization, having spent last season with Kingsport playing rookie ball.
All right, we concentrated on the fastball location today.
All right, folks, we're ready to get underway. And the first pitch of the game roars in for a strike one call. 0-1 the count.
All right, Jeff, let's go, kid.
Walters winds and fires. It's a soft liner into left field. It's going to fall in for a base hit.
Gotta get ahead, guys. Gotta get ahead. Come on, let's go.
There goes the runner towards second. There's a line drive to center field. It's a base hit. The scoreboard has company, and we have a 1-0 ball game as Lowell takes the lead.
What started as a strong outing for Walters quickly takes a turn. So Viola heads to the mound to give his young pitcher a moment to catch his breath.
Right after him, guys. Right after. Let's go. Trust your stuff. Come on. Let's go.
Coaches can use the opportunity to teach when a player is struggling. But some nights, the only way to learn is the hard way.
Hell of a lesson, huh?
Part of the allure of minor league baseball is not what happens between the white lines, but outside of them. Yes, the fans come to see baseball, but that is by far not the only part of what makes a night at the ballpark in Brooklyn special. Whether it's because you met your favorite player, took batting practice on the field, bet on which hot dog would win the race, the minor league ballpark is a boisterous, noisy, fun place to be.
I have been a season ticket holder since 2002, so I'm quite the fan.
We're from Greenpoint. This is our first time at the game. We had a fabulous time.
Had a really good time, and I'd totally come back.
We've been fans of the Brooklyn Cyclones. We love the Cyclones.
Woo!
Maybe it was the 43-year absence of a team to root for, or the salt air blowing in from the Atlantic. But Brooklyn Cyclones fans give new meaning to the word fanatic.
I mean, Brooklyn is a different puppy from anywhere else.
And when one does get to MCU Park, more often than not, they'll run into David Pecorino, or as he prefers to be called, the Wolf.
Been a fan since '01. We do about 20 to 30 games a year, including the road games. Keeping a scorecard, although I'm gonna have to catch up with my son on this one. I keep them, I look at them. My wife kind of gets a little angry at them with that and the clutter, but God bless, she's a patient woman. There's a community out here.
Despite Walter's shaky start, the Cyclones end up on top, besting the Lowell Spinners 5-4. And since this is Brooklyn on a Saturday night, as they do every Saturday night at MCU Park, the Cyclones celebrate with a dazzling display of fireworks for their devoted to enjoy.